wonderful. Hello, marhaba sa'a. Welcome everyone. Have you all come here to hear a story?
Yeah.
Then it's your lucky day, for I am Hamad. Hamad, the storyteller.
Hamad,
Mariam,
you're not dressed yet. We're going to be late.
dressed?
I knew it. You forgot, didn't you? The wedding starts in an hour.
An hour? Well, that gives us plenty of time to tell our friends a story.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hi.
Nice to meet you all. No. We have to go.
But Mariam, you know my stories are always so much better when you help me tell them. Ladies and gentlemen, let me please introduce my lovely wife, Mariam! Without
Very late, nothing.
please, Habibti, Noor Aini, love of my life. Just one story.
How can I resist? But no more than 15 minutes.
Mariam, you are a pearl among women. Now kids, what story shall we tell today? Do you have any ideas? Anyone? You know, I do love the luster in your eyes. It's shining just like a pearl. Oh, pearl diving. Now that would be a fascinating subject. I remember when my father first told me that pearl diving is 7,000 years old. I imagine the caveman paddling out onto the ocean on a log with a knife between his teeth, fighting a giant squid as he dove for an oyster. And when he opened it, he found a pearl. A pearl this big.
Such an imagination. The truth is, pearl diving was already done the way it was by his grandfather, and his great-grandfather before him, and his
Amazing, isn't it? Shaped by the sea, our sustainable traditions have been passed on from generation to generation through thousands of years. And now, it's the time that we will pass them on to you. Once upon a time, there was a small fishing village named Abu Dhabi, where the wildlife was plentiful and the water was fresh and sweet.
And it just so happened that there, in the deep blue water of the Arabian Gulf, was an abundance of pearl oysters.
In fact, the oysters were so plentiful that people came from miles around to try their luck. Everyone, Bedouins, hunters, herders, even fishermen.
And their wives.
Of course, and their wives. They all came here. They would sail the seas, seeking their fortune, searching for the treasure beneath the waves. Sounds like a life of an adventure, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, now, let me ask you a question. Who wishes they could have been a pearl diver? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, so many. How wonderful. Hamad, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Great minds think alike. Okay then, if we are going to tell the story of pearl diving, we will need some characters. So, for all the kids over there, you kids will be the walai, the pearl diving apprentices, okay?
And as for you parents, you can be the family members who stay behind.
Ooh, that will do. So, you will herd the animals, and you over there will stay behind to take care of the date plantation.
All right, everyone, let us see you wave goodbye.
Okay, that was a nice goodbye wave. Now, we just need to find our divers. They would have been someone about your age. You two are just finding to play that part.
Well, I hope they know how to swim.
Oh, come on now, don't be shy. Hey, no, I need you both. Come with me. Right here, please. You see, one of you will be the race, the pearl diver, and the other one will be the sailor, the one to haul him out of the water. You, what's your name? Saeed, and you are? Salim. Everyone, would you please give some encouragement for Saeed and Salim? Wow. That was perfect. Mariam, if you would.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Okay, now, I will be playing the part of your aging father. too old to go diving. Mariam is your proud mother who will wave goodbye as you go on your first pearl dive. You are both so excited and can't wait to be over there on the waves. Mariam, you know what to do.
Farewell, my dear boys. I'm so proud of you for following in the footsteps of your ancestors. May fortune smile upon you and bless you with many pearls.
Say something to your mother. Yeah. Like, we will miss you. Yeah. You too. We will bring you back a big pearl.
Inshallah. And you'll come back to us safe and sound.
Okay, now everyone, let's wave goodbye to our brave divers. Hey kids, let's wish them luck. Good luck.
So hard to see them leaving الغوص الكبير. The big dive. It feels like an eternity.
Don't worry, Mariam. The months from May to September will fly by. You will see. Now imagine, on a boat just like that one, there would have been 50 men and more, all working together under the expert guidance of the Nokhada, their captain.
They were divers and haulers, oyster openers and net benders. But the best of all was the Nahan, who had a song for every occasion.
A song for rowing the boat, a song for raising the sail.
Tell them about the diving song, Hamad. That one is my favorite.
The diving song. It would start as soon as the diver goes into the water. Ah, ya man. Ah, ya man, ya man. And once everything is done, the haulers will bring the divers up.
Speaking of diving, I wonder how our sons are doing.
Ah, Saeed, Salim, you are ready.
Wow, they look quite hello, so nice. Aren't they handsome in their diving suits? Well, I suit them myself so our sons can be protected from the jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Okay, now, who wants to be the diver and who wants to be the one to hold him up?
He will die. I will hold. I will hold.
I choose. And I need you kids to help me with that. Because we will do it the fun way. Eeny, meeny, seeny, mo. Give that diver a big stone. When he sinks, don't let him go. Eeny, meeny, seeny, mo. Saeed, what are you doing? I can see you. You will be the diver. Salim, your job is to get him ready. Now, Saeed, go up there. Salim, come with me. I'll show you the equipment you need. It's a nose clip made out of turtle shell. Then we have the khabat, leather finger protector, so you don't cut your fingers on the sharp oyster shell. And we have the diyin, a mesh basket to put around your neck and collect oysters. But please, don't forget about the most important equipment of them all. It's the shema. Saeed forgot the most important equipment of them all. Can anyone guess what that equipment is? Something heavy? Like the stone! He's sinking stone, the hajar!
He won't be able to go very deep without it.
If only he had it. What wonders he could have discovered. Because my friends, pearls are not the only treasure beneath the waves. First time I went diving in the Arabian Gulf, I saw so much life. Do you remember? I saw hamur,
Angelfish.
sweet lips. Everywhere I looked, the sea was filled with colors and life. I remember seeing brightly striped clownfish, yellow seahorses.
I remember the time you saw a whale shark.
That was a lucky sighting. I never thought I could see one. They are practically extinct, but they have found protection in our waters.
Like the dugongs. You know, when I was little, I thought they were mermaids in disguise. How silly is that?
And I dreamt of going on an adventure with a sea turtle, which is impossible. But even now, even today, whenever I see one, I wish I could swim along with them to explore the ocean. Ah, Saeed, you are back. Are you ready to try again? Okay, Salim, do you see that rope attached to his sinking stone? Yes. Now put it on his foot so he can find some oysters this time.
You want me to tie him to a stone and throw him in the water?
No, not that way. Not exactly. Saeed, do you see the loop in the rope? Now slip your foot into it and the stone will carry you down to the seabed. When you are ready to get some air, just tug on the rope and Salim will pull you up.
Oh dear, I hope they don't get too tired. Can you imagine diving 50 to 60 times per day from sunrise to sunset and so deep up to 40 meters? That's why pearl divers have to hold their breath for 4 whole minutes.
Don't worry, Mariam. I am sure our boys will be very good at holding their breath. And that reminds me, it's the time for your first training session. Let's see if we are all able to hold our breath as long as Saeed. So, everyone, are we ready? I think they can do better, yeah? Everyone, are we ready? That's more like it. Saeed, are you ready? Now, on the count of 3, we will all take a very deep breath and hold it in as long as we can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, you are not holding your breath. I can see you. 14, 15, 16. Hey, he has found something. Amazing. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 seconds. Wow. Congratulations, everyone. 30 seconds. That's amazing. I mean, only 3 minutes and 30 seconds more to go, but don't worry. With a little practice, you will all be able to hold your breath like champions.
You found one. You are a real pearl diver now.
Same, but different. One oyster is good, but 10,000 would be better.
What? That's crazy.
You know what they say? Fewer than one oyster in 10,000 contains a pearl valuable enough to feed your family.
Think of your poor old father,
And your worried mother, your grandmother,
your grandfather,
your 4 younger sisters,
Aisha,
Zita,
Sadia Jamila,
your Aunt Fatima.
your Uncle Masood.
You need to find a lot of pearls.
Don't you have to go back down, Saeed.
But my fingers are getting all wrinkly.
Oh, be brave, my son. You must keep trying, in despite of the dangers.
Like going underwater with your foot in the stone?
Like a jellyfish?
Like a calm sea. As I was always saying, being unable to sail for days could jeopardize the entire sea.
That doesn't sound dangerous. Go and get us more oyster salad.
And then, of course, there were the storms.
My son!
Aren't you getting a bit carried away?
I'm just playing my part.
Kids, tell him to do something. Tell him to throw another stone. Throw another stone. And don't forget to hold onto the rope this time. Congratulations to our pearl divers. Come on down here, boys.
يلا بسرعة.
See, Mariam, I told you there is nothing to be worried about.
Worried? Who was worried? Were you guys worried? I wasn't worried. I knew my brave sons could do it. On the top of that, it looks like they found a tabra, Hamad.
To find such a large cluster of oysters is rare indeed. It will bring our sons big fortune.
I'm so happy they're coming home. I wonder if they found a pearl.
Well, if they have, they won't be able to keep it. They will have to give their pearl to the captain, and he will trade it without a wash.
Or maybe they can trade it with our friend, Falah, the pearl merchant.
Maybe. I know Falah will give the Nukhada a fair price. He will spill the pearls out onto his red cloth, all the better to see their beautiful luster. And then he and the captain will bargain for hours and hours.
And our sons can share the profits.
Look at what we have. Can you open them for us?
Let's see what you have got.
My wonderful sons, I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, boys! Teamwork is everything in Pearl Diamond, and you have certainly learned how to work together today. What else did you learn?
Always admire a jellyfish from a distance. Don't go diving in a storm.
And never drop
The sinking stone. Yes, the lessons to be learned are many and varied, and you will keep learning more as you continue to explore the ocean. But for today, as a special reward for learning how to dive, I will let you keep your hard-earned pearl. What do you think you will do with it?
I wish we had two. We could make some earring.
Or 20 could make a bracelet.
But what can we do with just one?
A necklace!
That's a great idea.
Thanks, everyone. This is for you, Mama, to thank you for everything.
A treasure from the sea for our treasure from mother.
Shukran, my dear boys, thank you. But the joy of seeing you return home safely, it's more precious than all the pearls in the world.
And who knows what other treasures you will discover next time you go diving. Thank you, my Marayin! You were amazing!